What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again for another first listen. Y'all know what it is right there. Now, as promised, man, I told you guys I was going to do a Lil Durk first listen, and here it is. Maybe a week late, but you know, like always, been fucking talking too much, like always, you know, better late than never, all right? I've never actually listened to Lil Durk as a solo artist, and it's crazy because now you guys refer me to songs, and they have, two of these songs has feature on here. Obvious, the first, obvious, I always say obvious, I don't know why that's my favorite word nowadays, but Durkio, aka I think that's Lil Durk. The track is called No Auto Durk. That's the first track we're going to listen to. That's the only track on here that has no features. We're also going to listen to Three Headed Goat and Homebody. Alright, those are the three tracks I chose from all my people asking me. Again, I've never heard Lil Durk as a solo artist. I've always heard him on features. I've heard of Durk. I just had never any interest on listening to, you know, Durk as an artist. Because I had this conversation, you know, previously about realness and fakeness, and you know, that kind of plays a big role for me in music. So my thing is, when you actually look at it, is drill music, when I ask the question I always ask, is drill music real or not? And drill music means the killing of other artists. You're basically preaching on, you know, murking people. And while the music may sound great, and we always talk about separating music from the artist, y'all gonna call me hypocrites for that, but I just can't get down with, you know, murking other people, right? To each their own. If you do it, you do it. I just can't get down with that type of music. So the problem I have with it is, are you actually being real with yourself in the music? Like, is there actually killing in the music, right? Or is it just a fake persona? Either way you look at it, I don't fuck with it. Because I don't fuck with the fakeness, and I also don't fuck with the murking. So whichever way you want to weigh it out, I don't fuck with it. That's why I had a conversation I did have before on stream about the situations that's going on between the brothers nowadays in the world. Because Gunna said it best. And he's also one of the features on here, on one of these tracks. Gunna said it the best. Your ops can't find you in Australia. When you make it out, why are you still dabbling in that lifestyle? If you make it out, then get out. Now, if you're trying to bring your team out, I understand all that. But if you personally take your ass like Chief Keef and go to LA, bro. Go to Australia. I guarantee you the hood niggas, they not gonna be in Australia. Alright, they can't even make it to Australia. They barely can make it to the airport, let alone maybe Australia. You safe. You safe out there in Queensland. And that's how I feel about that. So that's kind of one reason why I just didn't fuck with the drill scene. And we all can like what we like. Y'all, some of y'all don't like country for y'all reason. Some of y'all don't like metal for y'all reason. Some of y'all don't even like the new Tyler Creator because y'all feel it's too flamboyant for your sound. Up, man. Like always. Talking too much, man. We got Lil Durk first listen. Y'all ready? Alright, so the first track is called No Auto Durk. Now, it says Durkio. I'm assuming that's what he went by 2 years ago because that's when the track was recorded. September 11, 2018. Someone get in the comment box below. Inform me about that. That's what I think. I mean, I don't know. But Durkio, I think Lil Durk sounds better than Durkio. Personally.
It's true. Niggas call me blooders just like T out here. Let's get it. I'll be calling phone, the phone say I don't be out here. Beef out here. Low key wanna get you out the way. They say he a chief out here.
First question I gotta ask, like I always ask. Credibility. Be a snitch or not a snitch, whatever you want to call it, alright? I just need to ask, I need to know, yes or no. Is it everything he's speaking on these tracks, are they true or not? Get in the comment box below, yes or no. That's all I need.
And the Hellcat on the E-way off the me. Say his name inside this song, my bros, I bet I sing. All the crackers get robbed for they shit, they bad back.
That beat fire. The beat is fire. Now, he all talk about the murk, you know, like, I don't know, murking season, that ain't really my flavor. But the beat is hard. Get in the comments below who's the production. Like, I always want to know this.
We going for real, low key, just buy him X. He got shot up in his shit out here, he tryna flex. He'll still be alive right now if you niggas ain't gas him up. Give my shorty stingers and guns, I tell them slap for nothing. Everybody with this gang.
See, this is my thing. I ain't a killer. Alright? I ain't a killer, but don't push me. I am not about that life. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I'm about that life. I am a Floridian. And, you know, if something goes down, then maybe I can defend myself. You know, it is within law in Florida. Alright, it's definitely within law. But I am not someone who is out here, you know, promoting violence or promoting the lifestyle of that. And I think that it has definitely become very popular in today's music or in today's world where social media has gassed that lifestyle up or gassed, you know, I don't know, glorified it. The same exact thing these artists are trying to get out of. You know, the thing that gets them rich is exactly what they're trying to run from. And I think that's crazy. You're glorifying them because they're murking people, but they're trying to murk people to get out of that system. But then they have to continue murking people because the glorification is what gets them paid. I think that's a fucked up system, personally. And I think that the beat's fire, though. Chief Keef, 300, that stand for Chicago. So I'm assuming Lil Durk is from Chicago, right? That's another thing, too.
Fuck Lil Durk, he ain't on shit, his ass a singer. What else? Fuck Lil Durk, his ass a goofy, he not let Ron either. What else? Fuck Lil Durk, he told the 6 not laugh about this people. What else? His knife and Aslan used to stay right there, right by the field. Loco, he stay next door on Bishop, he was selling meat. 18 for exotic, Chirac selling 30.
I don't know what that nigga saying, bro, but that shit fire around that beat, though. That shit is fire.
We get that Lolo Denfo, then go sit outside your crib. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna say the same thing, too. Just because a motherfucker sings, alright? Does not be nay about that life. Never judge a book by its cover. That's one thing you guys should ever learn. One thing you should for real learn in your life. Alright, and I'm not talking about just because you live in the burbs or you live in, you know, in Brooklyn and you got the green generator. I like bringing the green generator up. Just because you live in a nice area or you live in somewhere that what you do in your area does not mean that no one else that looks presentable cannot be about that same life. I always tell people this too. Everybody always wants to be gangster, right? And everybody's always, cool and, you cool in your hood, you doing whatever you doing. But I'm going to tell your ass right now, take your ass to the Middle East. Take your ass to India. Take your ass to motherfucking the Yakuza in goddamn Japan. Take your ass to the triads in China. I'm going to tell you right now, bro. It is a different monster out here, just not at your motherfucking barbershop. All right, people think that the world is dangerous. Take your ass to motherfucking Chicharron, Mexico, whatever that shit is called. Chihuahua City in Mexico, where the #1 murder rate. They find 50 bodies a day in Mexico City. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. And that's a lifestyle. Look, all these movies may be real, are fictional. All these movies may represent something, but I think people can't really grasp what's really going on in the real life. Like this motherfucker, it's really motherfuckers out here that is dangerous, that's skinning your body. It's bro, the cartel is real. While we live in make-believe and happy and we got nice guys, we having a happy life and we having sunsets and barbecues, motherfuckers getting skinned alive. So this track right here, the beat's cool. And I will never judge a motherfucker that sings. Because that's the only time, again, he said that, too, in the song. He said, I'm a singing dude. Yeah, don't get it twisted, though. I will never get it twisted. Because he may be as well about that life. And just because he's, bringing Drake's round, Drake, like, just because he's singing that, don't mean he probably won't murk you. So, shit ain't sweet over there. And that's all I gotta say about it. Shit is not sweet over there, probably. Just don't judge a book by its cover. The beat cool. I just can't get behind the message. That's all I'm going to say. The second track we got is called Homebody featuring Gunna and TK Kravitz. Now, we only going to listen to Lil Durk verse. I might slide a little Gunna in there, because Gunna be sliding. But, I mean, we going to listen to Lil Durk's verse because I'm not here for anybody else except Durk. I want to hear what Durk sound like.
Baby, when I smash, you put your back in it. Get that first nut, then I'm back in it. Can you go?
Okay, so this horny Durk. All right? And I'm going to tell you right now. I can get behind... Pause. I can get behind though the music of singing. See if when they like when Future get into rich sex type shit, I can get when they get their singing back. I can support that. I'm just telling you, I can't support even the drugs. When Future talk about drugs, that's why I fuck with Future because I've done drugs and I relate to that. Now I've never murked nobody. I can't relate to that. Like I cannot.
Don't like no outside bitch, I like a homebody.
Heard that.
First time me fucking, I told nobody. Thought she was a pretty Ricky bitch, but she like, yo, got it.
You're my baby.
Stand next, stay woke. You can't take it, I'm not in yet. That rough sex get her going. You not gonna tell me about no baby till you showing. Bad bitch, you can see it. Baby, when I smash, you put your back in it.
And what I just told y'all, don't judge a book by its cover because we just heard this track, right? This came out similar time, 2018, March 30th. We got the last track, No Auto Dirt, that came out at a similar time. He just went from, I'm going to knock your head off, to getting his head knocked off. You know, there ain't no pun intended. He literally just went from two different spectrums. And that's dangerous. And I always tell you too, man, the most dangerous people in the world are usually the nicest people. Are usually the ones that don't look the part. Be careful. Put my dick out loud already, gotta go deep inside. Deep inside. See what I do, but take it dripping off my body. 12 cameras on my neck, you think I like? Hey, I'm gonna just tell you right now, bro. Like I said, gonna be slide. I don't need to, I don't need to say that. You all know gonna be slide. But again, a different side of Durk right here. I think that, the slower version is kind of what I have been listening to, what I've heard him on features, mostly the singing part. And I think that he can still keep his gangster tag, right, if he wants to, and still make all these singing tracks. He don't even need to be a rapper, because I feel like what I've heard from No Auto Durk, while the beat was amazing, I feel like this right in his lane. He has a great auto-tune singing voice, right? And I think that what got him on a track with Drake. You know what I'm saying? Like, not saying that Lil Durk wasn't big before, but whenever you get the Drake hashtag or you get the Drake tag or the Drake collab, your career takes off. Look at someone like Lil Baby. Look at someone like the Migos. Look at someone like Lil Durk even right now. Look at someone like I'm trying to think who else was big before and then got the Drake tag. Not The Weeknd. Look at The Weeknd as well. I hate to break it to you guys, but yeah, The Weeknd as well. So whenever somebody associated with Drake, a lot of people like to say that Drake bites the culture, but at the same time, Drake has put on a lot of motherfuckers that would never be put on unless it was for him. So he's done more for the culture than taking from it than giving it back. That's what people don't really understand. He's given back and also did the damn thing himself. That's another topic though. I think that singing Durk is better than Durky-O. Maybe Lil Durk is singing Durk, and then Durky-O is rapping Durk. Get in the comments below, let me know. And the last track we got here is, of course, I knew a lot of people were going to ask for this because I've seen this track before. I've never heard it. It's called Three-Headed Goat, featuring Lil Baby and Polo G. Now, Polo G and Lil Baby's part may be cut out from this reaction because I'm only here to listen to Durk. I knew a lot of y'all was going to do that because y'all be trying to take it 3-5-1. This ain't motherfucking China walk, all right? 2-5-1, no, 3-5-1. Y'all trying to get the 3-5-1. It doesn't work like that, all right? We won.
They went to the right, they try to finesse me. Still running around with that blicky, I hope they don't catch me. Police
That rich off the dope, but I know he be acting a lot. I know some niggas who said that they took down the city, but niggas be lacking a lot. Yeah.
Okay, so he rapping and singing on this. Okay, a little versatility there from the Chicago Durk, alright.
Blind, they said that they caught you, but nigga, they made you admit. Your name was fine, you put in that work, they took your stick, you a bitch. Fuck my eyes, they
fuck me, honestly. They don't want the man, so they watching me. Different color bands like Monopoly.
Hey, Polo G was in his bag right now. Holy shit, I ain't gonna lie. I need to do the part 2 first listen to Polo G as well because y'all did get that 3,000 likes. Polo G sounded like he was angry as hell on his verse. Yeah, that's kind of crazy.
Man, we on them jet skis. If we in Atlanta, I'm running the cat and I'm working the rig.
All right, the one thing I want to say about this video though, a lot of you guys, I asked you when I asked you guys for requests, I know the songs are fire or whatever, but I want to hear the artist as a solo artist. I don't want to hear features. I want to hear what the artist can do by himself. I know what the song can probably sound, and when I say features too, if you're gonna have a feature on there, I feel like that was a Lil Baby track featuring Durk and Polo G. Unless I got the voices wrong too, because I swear to God, Polo G sounded just like Durk on that track. A little difference I could hear from Polo G, but I'm just saying, Polo G sounded very angry too. He was the last verse. He sounded very angry. Like he was in his bag. I got to give him that. But Durk, kind of just mixing it. The first track we got, rapping Durk. Second track we got, singing Durk. Third track we got, rapping, singing Durk. So it shows me that he can have a little versatility there. Again, I can't get behind the message of murking people, but I definitely can get behind some production. I can get behind a soothing, cool, auto-tone voice. Definitely can. I love talent. All right, when you have a talent to kind of sing, you can't really cheat singing. You're either good at it or not. And whether it resonates with the masses is up to the masses. I feel like a lot of people have chosen Durk to be their artist. I see that he has a lot of views. He always has over 20 million views on these tracks. I think the last 3 tracks we listened to, 50 million, 40 million, 25 million on each. So I think that Durk has definitely built his fan base. Obviously, the Drake tag is going to boost his numbers up in terms of fans. He's going to have more fans just because coming from Drake, the biggest artist on the planet, you're always going to, bring in fans from his fan base. So I think that, man, singing Durk, I can get behind. Rapping Durk, I got to listen to a little bit more. I need to know if the credibility is there. Again, it doesn't matter for me because whether it's not, it's like a double-edged sword. One side is bad, the other side is bad as well. So I just want to know, is it really true? Is he really about that life? Does he Yeah, of course we don't know, but I'm asking, what do y'all think? Do y'all think he's murked people? I would really like to know. I would really genuinely like to know. But till next time, man, get in the comment box below, man. Again, we do 3 parts to this video. But again, it's only reciprocation, all right? So we get 3,000 likes, man, we'll do a part 2. Get in the comment box below. Comment 3 songs you would like me to do for part 2. And again, if you guys don't get the part, if it don't get 3,000 likes, I'm not doing part 2s. That's just literally how it goes. Time is my time. And if my time ain't gonna be respected, then we just ain't gonna do part 2. That's just literally how it goes. We go on to the next artist. I still gotta do a couple first listens, but I'm glad I'm back in the first listen. This is the first listen of 2021. And we're gonna keep it like that, man. Get in the comments below, let me know what you think. Follow me on social media, what you hear. Until the next time. We're out. Peace.